is a very good question, honestly. I don't know if it's distorted. I'll have to check that out later or something. I don't know. But hello, welcome. As you can see, I'm decked out once more because we're going to finish collecting the rest of the Thievius Raccoonus as well. Oh wait, hang on. Kay, I might need to have you do a little bit of a delivery for me. Can you actually get the recipes real quick? Oh, that is interesting. Because I forgot to grab the recipes. But bells. So first off, as some context, my intro, my starting soon, has been wonderfully made by Bells. Which thank you very much. It was a Christmas, birthday, something kind of gift. It was a gift, regardless. And I super appreciate it. And to give specifics, here is my plan for it. I plan on having that. I have a whole God, I need to get my words right. Thank you. I have a whole scene specifically for before I've started, hence the starting soon. And for that, I am going to have it loop and play. I do have plans for it. I plan on trying to do some video editing magic in order to add my starting soon sign that I have, the actual sign that says starting soon, and add that to it so that it goes with the animation where, like, as I'm extending my hand out, it's going to come from my hand. I wanted to try it and see how that looks, and if I can get it to look good, I might start doing that. But the other thing I'm going to do for it is specifically for videos, where I'm going to have just basically a video where I have it probably slowed down a little bit, but I'm going to talk over it and basically be like, hey, thanks for watching the video. If you want to subscribe, like the video, plug all my socials and everything. And I'll record it over that and basically just have it so that whenever I get a video, I will edit it so that I put that in at the end. Because currently all I basically do is I just download all my videos off Twitch and then basically just put them straight onto YouTube. But this will allow me to edit it a little bit, add my own little bit to it, and then put it up, and maybe that'll do something more. Maybe it won't. Who knows? But I do super appreciate it. Thank you, Bells, for it. I am going to definitely be using this. I was finally free to color how I wanted, and the colors come out more beautiful than if I had used my teacher's method. That sounds... Oh, is that what you were sending? Is that the Smoliv that you sent? It's very cute. I hope you know. Oh, that. Okay, I just saw what you're referring to. But it is very pretty. I do like the colors. Yeah, I just saw it now. Thank you. Looks cool, though. I do like it a lot. But, anyways, because I don't want to waste too much more time, I'm going to go straight into the game. That is good to hear, and that's fine by me. I hope you'll at least stay until you can see the... I have a... Did I ever tell you about my idea for why I chose Sly Cooper specifically for my sponsored stream game that I would play? Because there's a specific thing that I've been doing with it, and I hope that you find it as amusing as I do. But let's just get straight into it, shall we? Right, I forgot I have to... Okay. Yeah, I know I got something on my face. What of it? It's so people don't know who I am. Let's see. What's this one? Oh, okay. This is actually a really great level. I love this level a lot. This is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus, where we're going to go into the lair of the beast.
What's with this industrial strength voodoo gate? Miss Ruby must really be trying to keep something out.
Or maybe she's trying to keep something in.
That's Smoliv is adorable. I love Smoliv. Actually, hang on. I gotta remember to grab all these. So, for those who weren't here before, game sound might be a little loud. Actually, yeah, agreed. Hang on. Give me 1 second. Volume mixer. No, it didn't go up. Actually, can I? No, I can't. So I'll just turn it down a little more. Okay. Oh, and another thing as well that I added is I added a follower goal. If it's just you guys, then you all are already following me, so I don't need to worry about that. But it was something that I heard can be nice if you're trying to incentivize people. So I figured, hey, might as well give it a try. Nope, I am not missing any. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I used to have one when I was 80 followers. Time goes by. And the fact that I have now actually officially hit just 100 followers even before I used it, like, I'm honestly shocked. And thank you. And you helped me get there, Aki, so I am appreciative of you as well. Yep, I am at 100 followers on Twitch. No! You stupid spider. In the top right of the game screen itself.
Walls are making me claustrophobic. Whoa! Did you see those reeds move? There's something huge under there. You better get going.
I better get going. But yeah, that little bar up in the top right of the screen, you will see how many I'm at and how many that I'm looking for. I will be taking a break for a while and just work on school stuff. And that is probably a good idea. School is definitely important. Especially for whenever you actually do get around to learning the things that you want to learn. Also, I am obligated to say that school is important because, you know, gotta make sure you get that good education. Don't be like me. Stay in school, kids. I don't know why I said don't be like me. I went to school. I've been through college. You guys spooked yet? I'm not either. Don't worry. Okay, I don't know. Excuse me. No. I mean, I know I dived into him, but I missed a clue bottle. I need to get it. Okay. That is... Oh, I don't think I've ever seen the end of the snake before. Nope. I don't think I've ever been this far ahead of the snake before. But no, yeah, school absolutely takes a lot of your time. So I absolutely understand. Excuse me. Not having the time or energy to stream. Because honestly, like, I could only imagine what it's like to stream, work, and go to school all at the same time. I know some people do it. I don't understand how people can do it. Dang it, are you serious? I know you don't work specifically. I'm just saying some people do. Hello, gamer heart. I'm getting upset. I'm gonna grab it just for the sake of grabbing it, but I'm gonna go back in. Because I need to get that clue bottle. Cannot miss it. Are you gonna do the time trials? Not this time. Maybe eventually? But right now, this is actually a sponsored stream from HelloFresh. And I am doing a little game. And if I can actually collect all the clue bottles this time, you'll be able to see. And when that school is art school, all art schools always have a reputation to be stressful. I can imagine, honestly. Art just stresses me out in general. Like, I don't get it. Like, would I like to draw? Absolutely. Do I think I could? I would just be ball of stress the entire time. I am upset with you. Did you say you would be a ball of stress when drawing? Yes. I did. Or doing art in general. Like like the decor I'm doing, I'm already late on it, so the max note I can get is 60%, and my teacher will probably dislike it. There it is. Well, I think it looks cool. I think it looks nice, Aki. So that professional art teacher who probably has an art degree and has been doing art for years, don't listen to what they say. I draw and listen to music to relax. It helps me calm down if I'm feeling tense. I did it once before and it was so calming. For some people, I can... okay. Alright, that works for me. For some people, I'm sure that's the case. For me, I don't think it would be. Because I just personally feel like I would be stressing over every little detail. Coloring a child's coloring book is also nice. That's fair. Or paint by numbers. I feel like I could do that just fine. Fuck. Also, remember that snake. He's gonna come back for later. Alright.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Also, fun fact, I'm playing on an Xbox controller. I can't hit circle.
Personal demons to get the answer to this one. Try 4, 4, 4.
4, 4, 4. ADHD. Yeah, oh, hang on. There's a lot of them. Hang on. I used to listen to music to work because I could focus back then, but my daydreaming got the better of me as I got older, and now my mind wanders even with music on. Because I had to imagine so many scenarios in my head when music plays. ADHD brain. Yeah, literally, exactly the same. I don't have ADHD, but I have a million stories in my head. For me, The closest example that I can give is I cannot play video games now, or at least I struggle to play video games now, unless I have like a video playing in the background. Like legitimately, I'll play like Dark Souls or something, and Dark Souls is still fun and I absolutely enjoy it. But for me, when I play it, I also have to, like, if I'm streaming, it's fine because I can focus on chat. But if I'm playing it by myself, then I have like a 4-hour like Markiplier video playing in the background, or like a whole playlist of Markiplier playing Raft or something, like just as an example of something for my brain to focus on other than Dark Souls. Electrifying.
Sly Cooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
And check it out. On the back of this one, we have what me and Kay were literally just eating. Bria-style pork tacos from HelloFresh. Where it's made with pulled pork, as well as bits of lime and oil. And on top of it, they have pico, where it's tomato, cilantro, lime zest, and juice with some olive oil. And it was delicious. The prep did not take long at all. And when we did eventually get it cooking, the cooking was the part that took the longest. But the cooking was all worth it because the entire time you were smelling it and it was delicious and mwah. Again, great job, Kay. Anyway, I'm gonna go back and read stuff. I literally cannot have to concentrate on my game, and it bothers me that I can't fully hear everything in my game if I have something playing in the background. Oh, I need to laser focus on what I'm doing because if it's story-based, I hate missing even little things. Oh yeah, if it's story-based, I only focus on that. How does a book that has been around since ancient Egypt have recipes for a modern-day company? Even Minecraft don't listen to music because I don't want to die to a mob I didn't hear coming. It was pretty yummy. Something like Animal Crossing, whatever, I can watch something along with it, or I'm just running around catching Pokemon in Arceus. Yeah, see, we're not going to talk about why these recipes, which have been around since, or these pages that have been around since ancient Egypt, having recipes from a modern company such as HelloFresh, but let's just go with it, because these HelloFresh recipes are delicious, and that's why we're collecting them. And you can get HelloFresh at a great deal using my promo code. It saddens me. I mean, it doesn't really sadden me, because, like, I'm trying to do it for fun, but, like, part of me does kind of recoil when I do say that. I like having cartoon on while playing video games. It depends on... I will give the caveat of, I do have to have something that I don't need to actively pay attention to. That's why a lot of the time I like listening to Reddit. Excuse me.
Sly, you'd better be on your guard here. My paranormal scanners show this place is really haunted.
But, if it's something like a cartoon... Like, I couldn't watch anime, for example, while playing a video game, because if I tried...
Very interesting. Once you smash that gravestone, the ghosts stop coming. It must be some kind of ghost generator. Maybe if you smash them all, you'll be safe.
But anyways, I couldn't do that because my brain does need to focus on, like, the subtitles of the anime, for example, if I'm, you know, watching it subbed. And even if it was dubbed, I would need to focus on it because there's a lot of action going on. Whereas if I'm listening to, like, Mark play Raft, like, I've seen him play Raft before, and it's something that I don't need to listen to anymore. So I just put that up in the background, like, I laugh occasionally at it, and yeah. Ah, dang, one got me. Also, I saw the BRB from Aki, no problem. Oh yeah, I need to clarify, I can't watch a TV show I'm invested in while playing a game like Animal Crossing or Arceus. I want to see every facial expression and camera pan. I'm a detail hoarder. Exactly, I passively watch MatPat myself. Yeah. And I mean, I know some people can't, like, you know, like Kay said, it would be, it would not... I get it, like, I get why some people can't do it, but it's just something that I do. Because, like, I don't know, my brain struggles sometimes with that. And, I mean, like, at least with Dark Souls specifically, if it's Dark Souls 3, I need to put more focus into that, so my brain usually, went to go charge my phone before I go home. No problem, Aki. But, like, Dark Souls 3, I need to focus on a lot more. Dark Souls 2, I've played so many times, and a lot of the bosses are fairly easy, so I don't really super need to hyper-focus on that, so I can play or watch things in the background and not worry too much. Is there anything on this? That's not quite right. Okay, I'm good. How much longer do you have in your class, Aki? Just for curiosity's sake. Oh, my class ended too. Oh, fair enough. Were you just working on stuff? Ooh, okay. That's fair. Oh, I meant to ask, for those who weren't here, mostly Bells, and they aren't kicking me out yet, so I'll stay as long as I can. That's fair. For Bells, at least specifically, I don't remember who else was here for my last stream. I saw that. You sneaky little thing. For those who weren't here last time, who is familiar with the Sly Cooper games? I like all four. Okay. Bells, I'm familiar, but I've never played them. Well, and I know you're a big Nintendo, person, which is fair. This is definitely one of those games that, I will always hope we get more of. Oh, okay. Because the games are, amazing. Never played anything other than Nintendo outside Genesis, and that's fair. But this game seems really fun. It is fun. So, the point of it, one of the big things about this game is that it's supposed to be a character-driven, like, sneaky, stealthy adventure. Hang on. Okay. Where the characters are the focus of it. It was made by Sucker Punch Studios, who made the infamous games, and a game on the N64 called Rocket on Roller Skates. The first game does not get it perfectly. The first game is a little rough around the edges, I will admit that fully. But, the end of the first game, like the later half of the first game, was written by... I don't remember his name, but, no, I'm missing two! Oh my gosh, why are these giving me so much trouble? Well, time to do another loop. Okay. Wait, it was behind me? Did I just jump down the entire thing for no reason? Alright, well, I guess we're doing another loop, guys. I just love this level so much. I wanted to do it again. But to continue my thought, the later half of the game, I think specifically the next world, and especially the last one, were written by... I don't remember his name, but... Okay. Were written by, or at least... Woo, okay. Primarily written by one person. Well, he was the lead director for it anyways. And he was the person, after they saw his work at the later half of this game, he was the person that wrote the story for the rest of the series until 4. 4 was, I don't believe he worked on 4, because after Sly Cooper 3, Sucker Punch Studios was not the developer to make the game anymore. It was made by Sanzaru. And, I mean, no fault to anyone else. I am not personally a big fan of 4, but that is just me. And the writing... Oh. It gets good. I could only just give the general idea of it gets very good. Bentley finally gets to... Oh, I found it! No, come on. There we go. Bentley finally blows his nose, because that's something that a lot of people say, is Bentley just sounds like he needs to blow his nose constantly, which I'm not gonna say is wrong. I'm still gonna laugh, though. And Murray, at least after the first game, finally gets the ability to do something.
This is kind of a guess, but try 1, 2, 8.
1, 2, 8.
Ah, a more modern entry. Bruce O'Coop's computer hacking technique.
Oh my goodness, we get to hack computers.
On this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster in each hideout and project card information into your binocular.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Okay, well, I need to show this. They give little snippets of personality to literally every single enemy in the game. Every unique enemy, I should say. And it's amazing. Also, with that entry of the Thieves Raccoonus, we got one of my favorite meals that we've had. Italian chicken over lemony spaghetti. Do not honestly remember if I talked about this last time, but regardless, I'm going to talk about it again. It's honestly probably some of the best pasta I've ever had. I kept coming back more and more the more that I had. It was so good. The pasta itself was just regular, like, pasta, but the sauce on it was a little bit of olive oil, some garlic, lemon zest, and a little bit of the pasta water that you use to cook it, and then some juice from the lemons, and I don't know what part specifically did it. Maybe it was the garlic, but it was so good. And that's not even talking about the chicken, which was also delicious. Oh, that one, 100% one of my favorites, but... Mojo Dupree. Rodinita Voodooium. Enjoys golf. All right. I apologize for that. Ooh, okay. But no, you can get it with several other meals. Oh, okay, gotcha. For, I believe, up to like 40% off if you use my promo code. Those flashlight guards used to freak... Yeah, no, seriously, they did the same to me. Especially these guys. Whoa. Yeah, they like golf. Oh no! Well, guys, get ready to see me rage for a little bit, because it's Piranha Lake, one of the most hated levels in the game.
That voodoo gate is by lighting all 25 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel from the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry, you only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
So yes, to give specific context for what I need to do, I need to run over piranhas, which will run away super quickly, mind you. The piranhas will run away from me. And I need to run over them in order to get fuel to light 25 tiki torches, and I can only have up to 5 fuel from piranha at a time. This is ridiculously hard. Will I do it on the first try? I can only hope. Send prayers and donations to me in order to be able to get enough piranhas. Yes, in 2 minutes. Why is there an arbitrary time limit to it? I have no idea. But here we go. Okay. Stop running away from me. No, stop, please. They make such sad sounds when I run them over. I will admit that. And the left and right controls are inverted, and I hate it. Okay. This is looking like a solid negative on if I can do it the first try. Stop running away from me. Okay, 5 more. Well, maybe. I just gotta get more piranhas. Okay, I have enough to light the rest of them. I just need to find them. 1, 2, 3. Woo! I did it! Stop running away from me, but you're trying to kill them. Why would they? Well, I need their fuel. See, that's the reason. But, oh my goodness, that didn't feel as bad as when Murray needed to drive the car. But, I'm going to leave you with at least one thing, Bells. So, one of the characters in this game, Murray, who is a big pink hippo, his description in the game is basically the character saying that he is a burden. That's not entirely wrong, because the game doesn't treat him as a member of the team, really. He is kept at arm's length, and the only times that you ever get to play as him or really see him is when he's out basically trying to get a key, but he's too scared of any guards in order to try to fight them. And no, I am talking about the big pink hippo. Bentley is the turtle. He is the tutorial giver, so you see him all over the game. But Murray, you don't really see him that much. Murray, a part of his character that they did not get into this game that becomes a little more clear when you see him in the second game is that he's got a really big case of Sly envy. He envies Sly, he wants to be like Sly, so he tries to jump out into the field, whether it's good or not, in order to try to be like Sly, to jump around, to collect the keys, and everything. And he does come into his own in the second game, and that is why I am excited in order to see. Do you know why Murray never wears pants? I do not know why he doesn't wear pants personally, but that is his character. Unfortunately, they do not get that into this game very well. But remember that snake from before? Yeah, say hi. There was supposed to be a movie based on this game. Let me see when the trailer for that movie came out, because it's been a long, long time. The movie trailer came out 9 years ago. There was a trailer. You could never find pants that fit. You know, I would believe that, honestly. But yes, there was indeed a trailer for the movie, and it came out 9 years ago. I think it was supposed to come out in 2016. I think it just wasn't given enough attention or anything, or money.
Looks like this is some kind of giant voodoo egg beater to stir up that unsanitary mess.
If I can unlock the cauldron's lid, I might be able to thrash their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple.
Okay, sounds like we've got a plan. To get around that thing, try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
Alright. Thank you for joining, and I'm glad you were able to see what I'm going to do with it. And when I do eventually finish more, I will show you, I might send it to you or something, when I do more with, the video you made for me, which again, I very much appreciate, and thank you. You guys ready for some down-home cooking? Because this is... I think Miss Ruby has the largest quantity of weird off levels.
Here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio, and we've cut a deal. He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess he needs them to make a big pot of gumbo, but he's scared of the bob-toting roosters. Be careful, or they'll blow you to bits. Think you can do it?
I can indeed. Let's go whack some chickens. Why does a ghost need gumbo? You know, the world may never know. Boom. Also, I don't know why this one has a time limit either. Boom. Whack all the chickens. Boom. Boom. I'm gonna say it every time, but boom. Oh, crap. I need to start whacking more chickens, and, like, now. What? It's okay, it's fine. I have a minute and a half to smack 50 chickens. Ooh, I am very glad that I avoided that. I don't know how I did, though. He is in one piece, that's right. It didn't blow me to bits like Bentley said it would. Oh, God, I got stuck. Okay. Just gotta get him to collide. Okay. Ah, dang it! No! It is a nice touch that they do actually constantly have the ghost, like, on the screen, so you constantly hear his moaning and groaning. Alright. Oh no, I'm losing all my lives! This is where I die, guys. This is where I game over. Is chickens and roosters. Nope, stay away from me. Thank you. Why is a ghost afraid of being blown up? Because I can smack ghosts away too. Oh no, oh no. Thank you. Ten more, come on. You're running. Okay. No, come on. 5, 4. No, come on, I'm almost there. No, I was one away. No. Okay. I guess let's try again. Okay. Why is there a time limit to this? Why do I need to smack 50 chickens in a minute and a half? Why does this ghost specifically need his gumbo in a minute and a half? Does he have guests coming over? Do all ghosts eat gumbo? I'll say this at least, I might be a ghost, and I don't know if I'll have gumbo. Hello! Welcome! No, stay away! Thank you. You caught me at a interesting time. No! And why are you excited, if I may ask? No! Last, thank you! Ooh. It is not just you. Apparently my internet is not handling the stream very well right now. It should hopefully, get fixed up soon. But there it goes. It should be fixed up now. Hopefully, anyways, and hopefully it'll stay that way. you got an official Blamiac still. Oh. Yeah, that would probably do it. But a Sly plushie. Oh, that sounds amazing. I would love that. I guess I didn't really mean to go into this one, but I guess I'm doing...
That vehicle seems to be outfitted with some sort of high-energy cannon. Use the left analog stick to move, and aim the right analog stick in the direction you want to shoot. Remember, you can only shoot in one direction while moving in another.
I do remember. Where can I get one? Yeah, honestly, like, I would not say no to getting myself one of those at one point or another, because, I love this game. Cane removable with magnets? That sounds incredible. Fan gamer. I will have to look into that after stream. But it's alright, Kay. I appreciate you at least realizing what that was. They added hearing aids, glucose monitors, binders, and top surgery scars for trans sims. That's actually pretty cool. I don't personally play The Sims, but I can definitely put some respect on that. Because it's supposed to be in the base game. I meant to get the description and stuff ready, not actually hit start, the brain short circuit, and then hit start out of habit. That is fair. And I appreciate you stopping as well. Because, yeah, I want the stream to be good. Okay. Can I use... I have 2 lives. This is a problem. I want to show something about this enemy. Ghosts, go away. Stop being angry with me for killing you again. That's really cool. I need to play The Sims again. Yeah, right? That actually is really cool. But thank you. I will definitely take a look at that after stream, because while I am not in unfortunately, the position to buy one now, it is something that I would absolutely buy. No move. No! I'll watch people play Sly and play Sly with a plush close to me. That sounds nice. I am playing this right now because this is my sponsored stream, where I am sponsored by HelloFresh, and I am very grateful for it. But also, just in general, this game is amazing, and I always will love it. And back up. Kill all the ghosties. Get back in. Kill all the ghosties. Get one down. Stay away. Take care of that. Okay. One more ghost down. Alright. I'm not sure you actually kill the ghosts. Who knows? Who knows, really? I mean, I'm probably the closest thing to a ghost here, and I'm pretty sure I could be killed. I've been killed plenty of times. Just look at my Dark Souls run. I've died so many times in Dark Souls. And I think this is the last key. Sly Cooper, the classic 3 is a comfort game. I don't know how, but pop it in and stress just goes away. That's different. It is probably different. I'm gonna play Os, but I'll still be here. I feel like I triggered K with... Yeah, no, it triggers the same fight or flight that we get when we found out when...
I'm telling you, the health department's going to come down big time on this stuff.
But it's like when me and Kay were buying like our computer parts, and then we looked at our computer parts a few months later, and they were like a ton cheaper. But yeah, no, the Sly games, like, I played through all of Sly 1 in like just a few hours before. I don't speedrun the game, but it's one of those games that is just a big comfort for me. Woo! I don't think I should have been able to do that, but sure, that works out for me. But, Sly Cooper 2, I think personally is probably my favorite, and I think it's the favorite of a lot of people. I definitely played Sly 1 the most, though. I played Sly 1 so much growing up. Oh, wait, hang on. I need to start using the Banaki-Com on some enemies. You know what I strangely miss? Sims Free Play. I could play it with cheats, and I would, but it's a mobile game. Oh. Nasty Charlotte. Arachnid Descendium. Enjoys bungee jumping. This game is so full of charm, man. It's great. Oh, that's awesome! That is actually super cool. I would absolutely adore cosplaying Sly Cooper one day. That would be something that I'd be really into, because, I mean, Comic-Con Deluxe comes with Tiki Bar soundtrack, Animal Hats, some smaller items, and I think some special events, I think. But, I've only been to a handful of conventions, and all of them that I've gone to, I've been to with Kay. And I unfortunately have not cosplayed in a lot of them, just because, like, I'm very new to cosplaying and I haven't done much. But there are still several characters that I want to cosplay. I would definitely... It probably wouldn't have been one that I would have thought of offhand, but Sly Cooper would definitely be one that I would be all for doing, because it's not that difficult. You know, get a blue hat, a red backpack. My current favorite is my Gargura cosplay. Yep. I think the one cosplay that's at the top... Sorry about that. Props are my strongest point in cosplay. That sounds really cool, honestly. I mean, even just besides cosplay, I would just want to own a Sly Cooper cane, honestly. Or, like, the Thievius Raccoonus, like you were saying. If I could own either of those, I would be all for it. I would absolutely adore that. But I would say that the cosplay I want to do the most right now is, Giovanni Potage from Epithet Erased. If you all aren't super familiar with that, anyways, yes, it is I, Giovanni Potage. Epithet Erased is a, animated not web series, it's an animated series on YouTube made by, Jello Apocalypse, and it is, the animation is what throws most people off. I will 100% agree with that. It threw me off at first too, but legitimately, once I started actually watching it and gave it a chance, it was some of the most fun characters and fun writing I have seen in an animated anything in a long, long time.
Look at all the security. This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Who I really want to cosplay the most is Ingo and Emmett. I just need to find a peak cap first, now that I know that it's actually called that way. Yeah, this guy's scared. Pierre Flaminos, Thermo, Headstrauterus, hates rainy days. This guy doesn't want to fight me, but too bad. I want to cosplay Otto Ai from Wonder Egg Priority because I relate to her character way too hard. That's understandable. I didn't miss one this time. Hooray!
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
3, 4, 5, 7, and 1. Sly Cooper, you can't break alarms. Oh, that'd be hell. Sly Cooper, but you can't break alarms. I mean, that's not hard, honestly.
This Ruby's production facility. I'll pipe this information into your binocucom. Use it to find breakables and clues nearby.
And with this one, we got the recipe from HelloFresh called Beef Flantus Supreme. Forgive me if I pronounced that wrong, but, think of it, I believe this is the one that is, yeah, this is basically taquitos. They're, like, just basically, excuse me, taco meat, you put them in, roll them up, and then you cook them in the oven. And inside, it is, you know, meat, sliced onion with some of the southwestern spiced blend, and you put some brie on top of it as well, I think. Is that what it's called? Pica de Gaia. No, never mind. But it was delicious. It was another one, like, I'm legitimate when I say that there has been basically no recipes from HelloFresh that I have disliked. And I am going to say apologies, because I know that the me breaking in with the HelloFresh is probably a little annoying. But hey, I'm still very grateful for the sponsorship, and any bit of support that I can get is very useful and nice. And hey, if I get to play one of my favorite games along with it, then I'm not going to complain at all. I absolutely adore Sly Cooper. Now, before we go, I'm going to unlock this just to get rid of the guards, because the guards are annoying. But... Ow. Okay.
Why try jumping over the lid of that cauldron to build up steam pressure? I'm sure it'll work to launch you up into this ruby skull.
Boop. Actually, hang on. I can go here. The Dread Swamp Path. I just want to get the page from the Thievius Raccoonist here, because that's the only thing that I'm missing from this one. Wait, Cat Friend is sleeping in your coat? Not on it. In it, right? That's what you're saying? Wow. Oh, that's where they are. Okay. Or does Mr. Ruby give the Princess and the Frog? Oh, yeah, actually. Honestly, I can see that. It's because it's a swamp, probably. That's probably the big thing. No, yes. Kay's cat friend has been very adorable lately. And goodbye. I'm going to ignore you, because I don't need to fight any of the enemies right now. Whee! She's also been very loving. Kay can confirm. She has been extremely loving and wanting attention lately. Ow! No! Come on! Are you serious? Oh, last life clutch. I still cannot find my phone. Do you need me to... I mean, I guess if you... It's on silent. I wish I could call your phone so I could help you find it. Good. Was it hidden? Was it dastardly hidden? Did Cat Friend hide your phone? I would not be surprised. Her fight, in my opinion, fits the friends on the... Oh! Okay, yeah, no, I could see that. Okay, I want to grab this real quick. Okay, and now... I lost my phone and found it in my hand once. Oh, that's relatable. And now I found it. Now I found all the clues. Ah, dang it. Woo! It's a good thing I care absolutely zero about these guards, because I have the key here.
Press the circle to enter the vault code. If I did
She'd
my
probably
math
end up
right,
with the
and
same
I
fate as the
always
Shadow
do my
Man.
math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
588.
Mind-bending. It's Matthew de la Coupe's perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want, not just while jumping. Hold down the triangle button to use it.
And look at that. We also have crisp buffalo spiced chicken. Now, I'm not typically that much of a fan of cooked carrots, but, excuse me, with a combination of having potatoes along with it, as well as some very lovely chicken, excuse me, which is seasoned in just simply salt and pepper, as well as Frank's seasoning blend. It comes out very nice, very crunchy, and very delicious. No, I don't want slow motion. Hello, guy. Yes, we remember from before, and I am not... I have to speak about it. You could speak about it, but I'm not going to blast my viewers' ears again. I've already done it once. Oh, I just got a picture of cat friends sitting inside the coat. Alright, Kay. You need to be watching this.
Could feel that
That Koopa vibe coming.
Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is
Blah, blah, blah.
well, if jaws need to flap,
Then let them flap.
see you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Do 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 do. She speaks very specifically. Are you guys ready?
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why don't I have my servant Chumley escort you over here?
All right. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get set.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
Voodoo Simon Says. You guys ready for this? Fun fact about this, I used to play this over and over again. And I used to challenge myself to do it with my eyes closed. I remember being able to do it with my eyes closed multiple times. Probably not this time. It's because I tried to talk while doing it at the same time. Don't judge me. Yeah, no. He gets. I will give you that. He seems very uninterested in the first game. In later games, he gets better. I don't know why I missed those. Can't see what you're saying right now. Apologies. Okay. And that was Miss Ruby.
Certainly got some rhythm, raccoon. But it won't help you none if you're fixing to go after the Panda King. He's tough, with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage. Ms. Ruby's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Sly Common. His invisibility technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's arrival cued my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of 71, earned Ms. Ruby a life sentence behind bars.
Hard chickens do hard
While the
time.
gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Travel plans to China have all been worked out.
Okay, I'll stop soon.
So, Marie, hello, my favorite buddy. He'll stop, eventually. You know, it might take us a few laps around China for him to finish, but he'll stop.
Travel plans to China have all been...
Here we go.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on the Panda King.
That pose there is a reference. It's a reference to a movie poster. I forget which one, though.
He was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away. Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art for crime. The Fiendish Five recruited him as their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared worldwide. He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Sly Cooper in. Fire in the sky. That might be what the music sounds like. It could fit Crash Bandicoot. I can hear that, yeah. I think it gets even more so. One specific instrument. But yeah, no, that could possibly be the reference to it. Or the reference they were going for. Because, yeah, this game is full of references to other properties. Like the pose that Panda King did, whatever you first saw him, that's a reference to a movie poster. Like, I don't remember the specific movie, but I remember that it, he's launching his children at me. No! He's also afraid of me. Wonton, Monkeus Supreme. Andre, fears thieving raccoons. Rip him.
Would you look at that? A fireworks show! Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue, and you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there and fast before that lunatic squashes another town.
Yeah, no, Panda King... What, me spinning the heads? Yeah, I keep forgetting I can do that. But yeah, no, Panda King is where they kind of, up the stakes a little bit of what, well... I've had lives, no! Well, I guess I gotta... I gotta start collecting some lives, man. And because I know that I do not need to go to bed early tonight. Oh. Okay, should I talk about how absolutely terrible my new job has been so far? Like, all of it. Like, do you mind if I even go into the detail about, like, how my first day at work was, did not get off to a good No! About how my first day, why specifically my first day was off to a bad start. That's what I'm trying to say. Do you mind if I go into those details? Okay. Well, so I just started work at a grocery store. And my first day was unfortunately off to a bad start because the morning that I was supposed to go in, I had to run Kay to the emergency room. Kay is fine. Kay feels fine now. It's, you know, a lot of stress has been going on right now. And, I mean, I just wanted to make sure that they were okay. But because of that, we went into the emergency room at 7 in the morning. We didn't leave until, like, almost 2 p.m. So, before I was even supposed to go in, I did call and say, hey, okay. But, I went in, I called them and was like, hey, I'm sorry about this, but I am going to be late. I told them that I didn't know when I was going to show up, but I do still plan on showing up. And they're like, cool, that's fine. I get in at, like, 2:30. That's about the time that I show up. And the manager brings me up and is like, hey, like, I get things happen, but you need to make sure you prioritize work. And all that. And I'm like, I mean, yes, that's fair. It's not going to become a habit or anything. I just wanted to make sure that my roommate was okay. I start working, and I work, like, the full 5 hours that I was supposed to work. He says that I'm going to make your schedule, and I am going to give it to you before I leave. So I'm like, cool, so I'll know when I work next. I didn't get a schedule. These monkeys are absolutely destroying me. But, I didn't get a schedule. He did not give me a schedule before he left, and that's what he said. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm going to call to see if I need to go in today. I did not end up needing to go in today, because he called me and is like, hey, I realized that I did not give you a schedule. I will make it, and if you want to come in today, I will give it to you. And I'm like, cool, that works out perfectly, because we are running some errands, and we won't really have time. Also, fireworks. Probably should have given an epilepsy warning, so apologies. I will make sure to try to do that from now on. So we go in, and he is not there. So I wait, and I assume, like, okay, maybe he's on, like, break or something, or lunch. He doesn't come back for over an hour. And I'm like, okay, what the heck is going on here? Because, like, if it's a lunch, like, it should be about 30 minutes or so. So, the person behind the front desk, like, everyone calls him. Like, they try to call him over the intercom and everything, but nobody can find him. Nobody knows where he is because he just left. And they basically tell me, okay, if you want to go ahead and leave, I'll call him and tell you to let you know when he plans on letting you come in. And I'm like, cool, that works out for me. They say that he is supposed to leave by 5. So we get home, and we're like, okay, we're going to make HelloFresh, which is what we did. I don't get any calls from him or anything, and I realize, oh, it's almost 5. Like, it's like 4 when I realize that. So I'm like, okay, also look away for epilepsy, because there are about to be flashes of light. Anyways, so I get no calls or anything. I don't know what the heck is going on, so I call. I call and say, like, hey, it's the automated system. And I'm like, hey, I need to speak to a manager. Bixby, go away. Nobody answers. Nobody answers the phone.
You can't get through the security gate without one of the Panda King's treasure keys. There's one over there, but it's heavily guarded.
One key coming up.
Anyways, thanks for the interruption. But the short version of this is I end up calling them 8 times. In total, after I ended up calling them after I talked to my mom for a little bit, I called them like 9 or 10 times, and nobody answered. Woo! So, I don't know what the heck is going on. I'm supposed to be there, as far as I know, I'm supposed to be there tomorrow. He said he's probably going to schedule me for tomorrow, but I don't know when I'm supposed to be there. He was supposed to call me, he was supposed to be there, but he wasn't. I tried calling, and nobody answered. Like, I even tried calling the front desk instead of a manager, and nobody answered. And I know exactly why nobody answered, but that doesn't make it any more frustrating, because I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do. And if they're gonna get mad at me, well, then it's their fault, because I've done everything that I can to try to make sure that I am as good of a worker that I can be outside of, like, that little mishap that happened today. So I'm just upset. Take my virtual hug. I appreciate it. I need it right now because I've already worked at this grocery store before, not this specific one, but at the, like, corporation, I guess. But I did not want to come back, and I did end up coming back, and I just didn't want to come back, and I'm upset that I am back, but I guess it is what it is at this point. I mean, honestly, like, if they're going to give me the kind of attitude that they did, where, like, they're like, you need to make sure you prioritize work before anything else, then it's like, okay, whatever.
I always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a
Huckleberry
technique
Finn.
to move while staying invisible. Hold down the circle button to turn invisible, then move around with the left analog stick.
And look at this, we got the recipe for a firehouse cheeseburger. This one we have not had yet, but I am very much looking forward to, because I'm just a burger person in general. If you give me a burger and fries, I will be happy. But on top of this one, it does have some onions on it, which, as long as there's not too many, I'm a big fan of. But it also has cheese melted on top of it, as well as a little bit of kick added to it from Frank's sauce and Frank's seasoning. I am very much looking forward to this one, because I can't handle spice very well, but if you add just a little bit of it to give it some kick, then I am all for it. I fall in love. Can I just say, by the way, even though this is a game that I don't need to read, this is the first game in a while where I have played it, and my throat has hurt afterwards. That's just because I have so much to talk about with this game. Hiding from the eyes of Ra. Yeah, no kidding. Like, the fact that they give you that invisibility upgrade immediately is very nice.
Nice job breaking into the Panda King's compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue. But unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. They seem to have plenty of firepower around here. I'll just have to find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Let's see.
Sadly, he company elected not to pay for Analyze protection service, and so I am forced to bury alive under many tons of snow. Please be on guard for any surviving villager that come looking for revenge. Thank you. That is all.
They can still be used. I mean, yeah, they can still be used. It's not like they locked the, fuses, which even if they did, you could just light it. Also, King of the Hill. Is this...
Murray's all fired up to make the run for the key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep them covered.
Excuse me, I should have muted. I really apologize for that.
Time to move, Sly.
Bop.
No!
Bop. Thank you. I appreciate the blesses. Bop. I have to shoot a firework to light another firework.
No! Oh, thanks!
I hate these levels. They are very stressful. Where is it? There he is. Bop. Hello, Murray.
Bingo!
Bingo! So, fun fact, apparently in the notes for Murray, he was essentially, he was just supposed to be a big purple hippo without pants. Big, gay purple hippo without pants, I should clarify.
No!
Bop. Okay. Okay, I don't know why you didn't just walk straight up, but sure. You do you, Murray. Bop and bop. And here we go. Just grab the key, just grab the key! Bop. Bop. And bop. Bop. Okay. Bop. Oh, I'm really glad I got that. Okay. No. Oh, I hate this, 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 I hate this. Okay. And now Murray is good. The unseen foe. Stealthy. I'm stealthy. Can you hear all the stealth that I'm doing?
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Yeah, that makes sense. But hey, I just smashed 2 bottles in front of this guy. So clearly he's not paying that much attention. Being able to move while invisible literally changes the entire game. Yeah, you can't move as fast. And we're good. Woo, anyways. Okay, now I'm good. And he doesn't notice a thing, because it's snowing everywhere. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get back up. I did not know that. Learning something new every day. Just gotta have confidence. You gotta have confidence in yourself in order to be able to smack guards properly. I'm playing a BTS song in Lost right now. Is it good? Also, epilepsy warning. And still going on. Okay. And never mind, I'm good. And I will never forget the time where I converted my high school teacher into a K-pop fan. Will I come back over here? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna... I don't think there's anything else I can do now, so I think I come back. I don't remember offhand, though. One, and two, and three, and four. I do remember really liking the look of Panda King's hideout. It's just cool. I don't think, personally, it's the most interesting. But I still like it. Are there a few more up here, by chance? There is one more up here. Which means there is 2 more somewhere else. Where might they be?
Sly, this pagoda is some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Oh, clue bottles, where might you be? Anywhere that I can go, hopefully. Maybe over there? Maybe. I'll go get up here and see if I can find it. Can't see it. Let me get up here and see. No. Does not look like it. Can I go back any further? Is there a clue bottle that's just like thrown in the back somewhere that I missed? Not here. Not here. Ah, here we go. There we go. Just hold down the definitely triangle button in order to get through all this faster. Is it weird seeing this game so fast? Because it's weird to me. I don't like it. It feels unnatural. Running, 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 running. And we should be almost done. Not quite there yet. Gotta get up here. Go over to the safe.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
I did not hit a button.
It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667.
I almost did it.
Incredible!
Incredible!
I never would have thought this was possible. Sir Augustine of Cooper's technique to briefly defy gravity. From now on, you should be able to pop right out of those bottomless pits you keep falling into.
I feel called
and
out.
you won't even lose a lucky charm.
And with it, we also have steakhouse-style pork chops. I'm gonna say it time and time again. I am a meat guy. I love me some pork chops, some steak, some burgers, some chicken, anything in between. You add in some diced potatoes as well as some broccoli, which, to be fair, not a big fan of it. But everything else with the potatoes, the drizzle of olive oil and minced onions in order to mix it in with the potatoes and the chicken, and oof. You get a combination that is way too good to be true. Nah. I didn't even get the alarm. Flaming Temple of Flame. Seems redundant if you ask me.
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
Yeah, there's some guys here waiting to smack me over the head with a stick. I would jump up and get those, but we need to get these clue bottles. 25, I feel like that's on the low end. I'll come and get those later. Ah! Okay. He tries to do some sword swallowing, but doesn't quite get it down. I need to get me Lucky Charm back. Oh, not hidden there. Ah, here. Man, it's a really good thing I can defy gravity now. Isn't it? They can never find me again. Never! Now that I can just straight up turn invisible. I feel like invisibility in a stealth game is just, in general, pretty broken. I have done the work to actually defeat all these guys. You don't get anything for defeating them all. You can't even knock them off or anything. They don't do anything. They don't hurt you. They ignore you. They just make a lot of noise. Mildly annoying. And absolutely nothing back here. Actually, hang on. They don't count as enemies, apparently. Okay, game, whatever you say. They are mildly annoying. I will give them that. And I will say that eventually, like I am playing, of course, Game 1. I am going to work on playing Game 2, and eventually Game 3 at some point. And I can assure you, they will not be sponsorships, as far as I know at least. If something comes up, and I find something funny, then they might be, but this was not intended to be a sponsorship. Is it? Yes. And am I glad that it is? Absolutely. I am very grateful for HelloFresh for this opportunity. Cool. But this is also supposed to be intended because I just love this game. I have played this game so much, to the point where even my mother remembers me playing this game growing up. Also, Kay, I know you mentioned before how this game reminds you of the look of Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. You are not alone in that thought, honestly. It's something that other people have said as well. Is that accurate? Absolutely not. Is it something that people have said? Yeah. I heard that they were doing something, yeah. And do I look forward to it? Maybe a little. I would look more forward to a new Sly Cooper game than a new Ty game, honestly, but I played both growing up. I don't know what's the correct way, so I'm gonna go this way, which feels a little more hidden. It was not the correct way, which means that it is the way that I wanted. Haha! Though I would be tentative as to who I would want to make the new Sly Cooper game, because, like I said, I am personally not a huge fan of Sly 4. Sly 1, 2, and 3 are great. Sly 1 and 2 are classic. Sly 3 is a little bit weirder, but I still absolutely love the game. And now we get a little bit of a... Excuse me. There we go.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
Lucky for you, I'm versed in chaos theory. Otherwise, this code would have been unsolvable. Input 932.
932? Ooh, how lovely. I need to fix my posture. Ugh.
You found the blueprints for the Panda King's lair.
Woo!
I'll upload the data straight into your Binocucom.
Thank you, Bentley. And with it, we also get, and I know I talked about this one before, but I'm going to talk about it again. Brown sugar bourbon pork meatloaf. I am a huge meatloaf fan, and I'm very, very glad I was able to try it because my mother likes to make meatloaf. She actually likes to make little, essentially bite-sized meatloafs. They're essentially, imagine making a meatloaf, but instead of making it in a, loaf shape, it's made in a cupcake tin. Just try to get that image out of your head. But they're good, and I always like meatloaf. But, this one felt like the kind that I would get at a really nice restaurant. Definitely different, but in a good way. Here's the really good dialogue here. Kay, listen to this.
I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Well, in that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
Nice.
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no time.
Bruh. I am sorry. Were you able to hear it, though? Because legitimately, that is some of the best dialogue in this game. Yeah, the fact... I mean, he's not wrong. I'm sure that if you were to, if your death was from a, explosive, specifically a firework, I'm not saying that it would feel good, but it would be a hell of a way to go. I'm gonna break this up a little bit with some, rapid fire assault. We're not going to get a... Yes, we know, Bentley. It's the same kind of level. I get it. But that's the sort of thing that I'm talking about. The dialogue is actually getting, at least in my opinion, better. Also, forgive me, I know this is going to be really loud, so I'm probably not going to talk a lot during this level, because... Oh.
Attention, employee. It has come to my attention somewhere inside the firework production facility. Please do your part to pitch in by killing this intruder on site. Thank you, that is all.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk much because it's going to be loud. So, I apologize ahead of time. Also, this is fairly uninteresting. This level is also not that interesting so far. It's basically been the same thing over and over again. Hello and goodbye. The level is essentially, we give you an enemy, we give you an obstacle to try to shoot past, now deal with the enemy while also trying to shoot past this obstacle. Good luck. And do that several times while we add more enemies. Still shocked I did not get hurt. And now be ready. Now we're just going to be sitting here for a minute while I shoot. I am holding nothing else except forward on the right analog stick. Okay. Alright, what do you guys think? Should I do the more traditional level first, or should I do the, spoiler alert, the other level where I drive? I hate the car levels, so I'll leave it up to you guys. Race? Okay. I think it's this one. A desperate race. Here we go. You're gonna hear me raging. I hope you know that.
My post when I notice this snow cone stand, and I think to myself, "Hey Murray, you gotta keep your energy up." So I hurry over here, and then all of a sudden, monkeys are everywhere, bugging me to race them 3 times around this track for a key.
You could use the key. Think you could take them?
Come on, Sly, they're a pack of monkeys. How can I lose?
Alright,
Murray's the one who's given me some shade this time.
Thanks for the advice, Sly, but trust me, I got this under control.
Here we go. They're cheating. They have spikes on their wheels. I don't have spikes in my wheels. This one's also going to be loud, so apologies. Also, it's sad because they don't even have unique designs for all these cars like they did with the dogs. The dogs at least had variety. Glad I kind of drifted into that one. Alright, where's the person? Oh, wait, no, this is the person at first. Wait. I landed on him. Oh, I'm in first. Wait, am I getting... Wait. Why was this one so easy? What's up with this? Why is... I guess I shouldn't complain, but... It took me like 7 tries to get the dogs when I did it before. And Kay could confirm, I was getting very heated. And this one I do on the first try. Okay, I guess I shouldn't complain, but okay. Sure. At least it's over with. I'm glad for that. It's over with. Get out of my way. Duel by the Dragon. This one should be fun. I like this level. Okay. I was actually bracing myself to get really upset. And I mean, I'm glad that I didn't, because, like, I don't like to get mad with this game. Also, yeah, spoilers, it's Carmelita.
Freeze, raccoon!
Freeze, criminal!
My heart warms at the very sight of you.
Shut up, Ringtail. I don't know what you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
So we do actually get a little bit of insight as to, Okay, no, listen. I feel like he at least tries. And I don't know, Carmelita, I don't know if I'd give her any, if Sly doesn't get any credit, I don't know if I'd give Carmelita much more than that. At least that's me personally. But there's a bit of dialogue in the comics, actually. Because yes, fun fact, this has comics. And Sly and Carmelita have a little bit of dialogue where Sly even says, "Oh yeah, I only steal from thieves. Like, I don't steal from the people." And Carmelita brings up a point of like, "Well, yeah, but where do you think that the people you steal from got their stuff from? They stole it. So you're still stealing, which means I need to put you in jail." I don't know, I just think that's a kind of funny bit of dialogue between them. I missed. Also, yeah, she tries. Just wait till the later games. She gets a lot better at shooting. And now we get a little bit of respite. Break some clue bottles. Did I miss any behind me? I really hope that's ahead of me and not behind me. No, don't break that. Those are ancient or something. I wonder if they live happily ever after. I don't know. It depends. It depends. I guess we'll find out once we start playing through the games. But, you know, who actually knows? I'll be going home now. I don't know if I'll be there before end of stream, but have a good night. Oh, I'm going to be going for at least a few more hours. I really hope I didn't miss any clue bottles while reading that. If I do, Aki, it's your fault. Hey, I didn't miss any. So, Aki, I am not mad at you. You know, she might not be the best shot, but the curve shots she does are pretty good. I gotta give her that. Also, she's fucking huge. Look at her. Look at how big she looks compared to me.
Unfortunately, this vault code appears to have been written in owl dialect. I won't be able to crack the code until we meet and defeat the bird who created it.
That's a little hint. I cannot get that until I beat the game. Yes, owl dialect. The dialect of cooties, if you could say.
Watch your back, Cooper.
When you least expect it, I'll be there. I mean, she's not wrong. Inside the stronghold. It is finally time. We're almost done. But then you'll always expect her. Then you'll always be expecting her. Yeah, I know. When you expect what's not to be expected, then you expect it. But then it's not expected anymore. So then is it really unexpected? Then maybe she comes in where you might not expect it. And then it just loops around forever. Alright guys, will this be the 1% where I explode?
See that ring on the bundle of fireworks? Hook onto it with your cane to hitch your ride.
Here we go. This is where there's some very interesting dialogue in this. I would recommend listening.
I see you carry cane of notorious Cooper thief clan. Have you come here for revenge? To steal back the devious raccoonus?
That was my plan at first, but now I'm more interested in putting an end to your avalanche extortion racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated firework artist turned homicidal pyromaniac.
Insolent child. You shall pay dearly for your disrespect. Still, to honor your Cooper ancestry, I will send you to your doom with the beauty of my new firework technique.
Flame Fu. Good luck, Aki. I hope it's not too cold out.
Fiery wheel! Fiery wheel!
Nah. I know that there's a trick to be able to keep yourself from being sent away, but I don't know it.
Fiery wheel!
Yeah. What? Hi.
Fiery wheel! Booming chop! Booming chop! Booming.
No. Alright, one more go. This is not a hard boss, by the way. I don't know if I've made that obvious, but yeah, he's not hard. Let's see if we can see more of his attacks.
Palms of thunder, fiery wheel. Palms of thunder,
Yeah, that's all of his attacks.
Palms of thunder.
Hang on, what do I have?
Your skill with that cane is unparalleled.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia.
I predict that in March I'll be good to go. Average increased the other night, didn't expect that.
Let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius
You mean your
Raccoonus gave me a
average
chance to learn
viewers?
about my technically minded ancestor,
Otto Van Cooper.
Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van.
Sly's got a gun now, guys.
A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping
I think you
in
did
Hong
mention
Kong.
that.
Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
And it's time to plan we shall.
Okay, partner, this is it! A trip to Clockwork's lair!
I want you to pay attention to this. Because this is where the story and dialogue start getting very good in the game. This is the final area, and I'm going to tell you now, it is not like the others. You're not going around level to level, you're not collecting treasure keys. This is the final showdown. It's going to be a gauntlet. So wish me luck. And I hope you enjoy this wondrous storytelling that they bring in right at the tail end of this wonderful game.
We were on our way to the Krakatoa volcano in Russia. While looking over what little information I had on the final member of the Fiendish Five, I began to notice something. In the 4 parts of the Thievius Raccoonus recovered so far, several of the pictures depict a shadowy owl-like figure, which looks very similar to the police images of the mysterious Clockwork. Is this a strange coincidence, or is there something I'm missing?
That was there the entire time in every page that we got. Sly Cooper in The Cold Heart of Hate. There is indeed a shadowy owl-like figure in every single page that we were able to see. They were hinting at this for the entire game. And now things are about to get tough. I do remember having trouble with this before. At least they turned down the volume of the gun on this one.
Check out all those mines. Think you can blow them away and clear a safe path for us?
I will certainly try my best, Murray. This is the most dialogue we're gonna get out of Murray. Hostile robo-owls at 12 o'clock. Oh, gosh. Okay.
That's no tower. It's a giant death ray. Sly, take out those rocks or weird.
We will be in trouble, so I gotta be very careful. They're pulling out all the stops to try to stop us right now.
Heads up! The robo-falcons are back!
Are they falcons or are they owls? I feel like owls would be more on theme for Clockwork. Come on, here we go. And now we got mines and rocks to deal with, and these ones are going to be a little tougher than the others. Okay, we're good. More robo-falcons or robo-owls.
We're getting swarmed!
I did not get hit a
Looks like
single
we're
time.
clear.
Murray, that cave doesn't look tall enough for the turret to make it all the way through.
Crunch, crunch, metal crunching. Burning rubber time.
We've got to get through that security door on the far side of the cavern. The only way to unlock it is to analyze at least 60 of those hanging computers.
Would have been easy to get at them if Murray hadn't thrashed our new turret.
That won't be a problem. I can hack the computer's connection coupling so they'll fall to the ground. Then, Murray will have to run over them with the van.
Okay, and Murray, remember to use our new battering ram by hitting the square button if anyone tries to keep you from those computers.
And here we go. More action for Murray.
Only 119 computers up there, and these fire slugs seem intent on getting to them before us. The first one to 60 computers wins.
Also, that is a bit of a lie. There is not 119 computers. You can't. Both have 59, and there will be like 5 computers on the ground. So, Bentley, you might need to check your math there. I know you say you never do your math wrong, but, yeah. No, they're getting lots of computers now. Please don't. Focus more on the computers, less on the slugs. This is just as easy to control. How were the lob slugs even made? You know, probably through evil, I don't know, evil, witch magic, something. Miss Ruby probably had something to do with it. But fun fact, I can actually despawn these slugs completely. If I knock them off in a certain place, I don't remember where it is exactly, but if I do, then I could actually completely despawn the slugs and just eventually get to the point where there are no slugs. Come on. There we go.
Driving, Murray. Now we have enough data to open the security doors. Just past them is the control room to Clockwork's Death Ray Tower. I think it's time for some Cooper thieving and sabotage. Don't you think, Sly?
There we go. I was gonna say, Murray, alright. A daring rescue.
Careful, Sly. Those tiles are booby-trapped. You better get out of there.
Hold on, that's Carmelita. She looks trapped.
Serves that cop right. She's been dogging us from the start.
It's just a misunderstanding. We've got to free her.
Are you crazy, Sly? Clockwork probably stuck her there to trap you.
But if I don't do anything, Carmelita's doomed. Besides, stealing just won't be any fun without her.
Sly, your ridiculous raccoon logic sends shivers up my shell. But if you're determined to go through with this, that barrel will undoubtedly help, though I have no idea how you'll get up there.
Dude, a spire jump here, a rail slide there. I've done this a million times.
I'm sure if you did eat a lava slug, it would certainly be one hell of a final meal. Whoops. Okay. And here is my, whoops. Here is my, technically checkpoint. I do actually need to be a little careful. Alright, this is a problem. This is fine, this is fine. It's fine. See, I made it. I made it just fine. And...
Sly Cooper. I should have known you were behind this.
You got me wrong, Miss Fox. I'm here to rescue you.
You sentimental fool. Empathy has always been the downfall of the Cooper clan.
I knew this was a trap. Looks like I'm going to have to do some fast and furious hacking to shut down that gas before Sly's brain is turned to cheese.
cheese is calories, but you know how Bentley's the only character we haven't played as so far?
Okay, I used the left analog stick to steer and the right
That is now
analog
no
stick
longer the
to
case.
hacker code. Those green data packets need to be destroyed if I'm gonna get at the yellow security code. Uh-oh. It looks like I triggered one of Clockwork's security algorithms. Stay sharp, Bentley.
Don't push it away, please. Ah! Okay, we're good.
Level 3!
Level 3. This is definitely what hackers do. I hope you guys know that. One, two.
Level 4!
And level 4. Here we go. Ow. Yep, those hurt me. Unfortunately. Okay. No! Okay. Alright, unfortunately, this is a, one and done,
Level 2!
if I fail, then I gotta completely restart.
Level 3!
I do believe level 4 is the final level, thankfully. Okay. He is a little slidey. No! He's a bit slippery, unfortunately.
Level 2!
Ow. Okay. And there's number 2.
Level 3!
There's 1. Stop following me. Eek. There's 2. No! Okay, it's fine. 1 hit is fine as long as I don't get hit by that, which will instantly kill me. Okay. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Okay.
Level 4!
Here we go. Alright, okay, I don't like that. Two. I am kind of surrounded right now. Okay. Ah, dang it. This is tough. Okay.
Level 2!
Level 1 down. Back to level 2. Again.
Level 3!
Alright, there's one again. Okay, did not get hit. Got it. Nope, don't hit me. Oh, they're right there. 1 and 2. And now we're to level 4. No! That is mildly annoying. No! Don't send that into me, please. Yee! Alright. One and 2. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? It's over here. I need to completely break it up. Okay. We saved Sly, everyone. Woo!
I'm the best.
No code can stand before me. And now we actually get a rare instance of going back to a level
Sly,
after finishing
I
it.
was wrong about you. Break me out of this force field by smashing its base, and I'll make it up to you somehow.
Yeah, you can make it up to me by breaking open the door. And here we go. A temporary truce.
I don't get it, Cooper. I've hunted you for years, tried to throw you behind bars, but when you get a chance to leave me in a cage, you set me free. Why?
Carmelita, we may be on opposite sides of the law, but you're not my enemy. Now, the homicidal robotic owl that built this death ray and nearly gassed us to death, that guy's on my list.
I see your
It
point.
makes sense.
All right. Until Clockwork and his evil schemes are destroyed, I suggest we work together.
Together at last.
The owl, no! Ping! Good shot.
Huh, wait, I need that cane. It's been in my family for generations.
Don't worry, Ringtail. I'll cover you while you get it back. If you can, make your way to the top of the death grid. I stashed my jetpack there before Clockwork nabbed me.
Now that we're a team and all, I need to leave your side.
Hold on. This truce is only temporary. Once we beat Clockwork, I'm coming after you.
Really?
Well,
Maybe I'll give you a
maybe I'll
10.
give you a 10-second head start.
I would ship him. But hey, now we get to play as Carmelita. Isn't this lovely? Slide! Oh, don't worry. There's already plenty of it. Maybe even in the game, too. No! Okay. Oh, trust me, there's a, Carmelita's a good shot. Remember that, guys? But, yeah, no, the second game, ooh, yeah. Trust me, there's some good stuff in the second game. No! No! I heard you. I heard you. Unfortunately...
Nice job, Raccoon.
Nice job, Raccoon. Sinking peril. This one starts getting intense.
Where's Carmelita's jetpack? Right where she said it would be. The magnetronic support field for the death ray got destroyed as you were making a run for your cane. You'd better hurry. This whole thing is about to fall apart.
I'm on it.
I mean, you're not too far off from what fourth game is. I mean, not really, but there is a fourth game and I don't like it. I've already mentioned that, but it's... In my opinion, if you end a game...
It's sinking fast. Climb, Sly, climb.
Climb! If you end a game with the final boss being a quick time event, I feel like you have a problem.
Smash through those gears with your cane. You've got to keep moving.
Ooh, I made that a little too close. Yeah, no, also this thing is sinking fast. You have to book it in order to make sure that you make it. Why is the tower sinking? Because the electronic magnetic field or whatever that was keeping the tower together stopped. You know, that thing, that science thing Bentley just said. That we all definitely understood. How did it stop? No, what? I hope someone clips that, and I hope someone can explain what the heck just happened. Also, I don't know, I think we're asking too many questions here. Woo, okay, that was a little too close for comfort. I could have gone, it's okay. Who would build a tower in the middle of a pool of lava? Someone who doesn't want people to be there. Which I would assume Clockwork would be a little bit of a shut-in. I don't know, it's just how he feels to me. We haven't got much dialogue from him, but trust me, we're about to hear a lot from Clockwork. Imagine everything you order every time you order pizza.
That jetpack is easy to fly. Use the left analog stick to aim and steer, and press the square button to fire its rockets. Sly, behind you!
Sly Cooper, you have escaped my gas chamber.
His voice is so cool.
Remarkable. You Coopers always find a way to beat me.
Always. So that was you in the background of all those old pictures in the devious raccoons. How old are you?
Perfection has no age.
What? You're immortal?
Revenge is the prime ingredient in the fountain of youth. I've kept myself alive for hundreds of years with a steady diet of jealousy and hate, awaiting the day when I will finally eclipse your family's thieving reputation.
Sly! My missiles don't hurt him but seem to create holes in his armor. Shoot into the gaps I create!
I want to point something out. So, as we've seen now, Clockwork has been around for, I don't even want to say hundreds, maybe even thousands of years, through just the pure hatred and malice that he has against the Cooper clan. Imagine your whole family is built around the idea of being sneaky and never being seen, and there has been a force that has watched you from the background for as long as your family has been alive. That has to be extremely unnerving. Just the idea of that. How did he get that technology back then? I don't know. It has to be through the pure hatred and malice of just wanting to take care of this family.
My skills are superior.
Clockwork is superior.
You can't dodge me forever.
I seem to be dodging you pretty well.
Nice shooting, Sly! You got him! Wow, that's one tough owl.
I don't get it. You're so familiar with my family. You must have known my father had a son. If you hated the Coopers so much, why did you let me live when you stole the Thievius Raccoonus?
Because I wanted to show the world that without your precious book, the Cooper line was nothing.
Ah, well, there's where you're wrong. The Thievius Raccoonus doesn't create great thieves. It takes great thieves to create the Thievius Raccoonus.
Enough, Sly Cooper. It ends here. I will finish you like I finished your father. Then the Cooper line will be erased, and the only master thief will be Clockwork.
How does
You'll beat this Cooper out yet encountered.
So, fun fact about this, there's an instance where sometimes the rings will just shoot twice or something, and you will just die at no fault of your own.
My intellect is
Refined. My experience is greater. Shoot his face! Shoot it! We are very slowly taking him apart. And we've knocked down the bird once more.
Now's your only chance, Sly! You've got to get to his head and destroy it before his auto...
I am.
I am.
7
I think he's starting to lose it a little bit.
flowers.
Flowers.
Never. Lavatino.
I am pretty sure I hit the tripwires at least a couple of times. Also, if I was this close to lava, I would be boiling alive.
I will live.
I'm gonna wait here a minute.
You will never be rid of me.
Clockwork is superior. You can miss that dialogue. But with that,
It took some tricky maneuvering, but I managed to snatch that last piece of the Thievius Raccoonus from Clockwork's claw. I had taken down each member of the Fiendish Five: Raleigh, Mugshot, Ms. Ruby, the Panda King, and finally Clockwork. I'd beaten them all one by one and reclaimed my birthright. Of course, there was no way I could have gotten here without the help of my pals. I know this hasn't been easy for them, yet they stuck with me through it all. Murray, boy, it took a lot of guts for him to get out in the field with me. I know he was scared, but he's got more heart than anyone I've ever known. And thank goodness for Bentley. Without his expertise, I'd have never found my way off that rooftop in Paris. A guy couldn't ask for a better gang of friends. Who could ever forget the lovely Carmelita? Looks like we're not going to be friends anymore. Now that Clockwork's death ray is out of commission, we're back to playing cops and robbers. I thought for sure she was going to slap the handcuffs on me right then and there. But instead, she was true to her word and gave me that 10-second head start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
2.
One. And we leave her to die.
I felt bad leaving her stranded on that giant rock, but I knew it wouldn't be long before we'd see each other again.
And that is almost the end. We're not quite done yet. See, there was one last page of the Thievius Raccoonus and one last recipe from HelloFresh. We couldn't get it because the game always saves the very last page until after you've beaten Clockwork. If you have not beaten Clockwork, you cannot unlock that page. But if you do, you can go back in and play it again in order to be able to actually get it. So I'm going to do exactly that. So while the credits are playing, I'm going to go into a little bit of how much I love this game. I played this game so much growing up, and I 100% know that I didn't appreciate this game as much as I do now than I did back then. Yeah, this game is incredible. And here's the thing. This is just the start of this amazing series. Give me 1 second. Sly Cooper 2. Oh, yeah, here's a sequel bait, by the way. Thanks, Murray. Sly Cooper 2, Band of Thieves.
I hate to tell you this, Sly, but the Thievius Raccoonus isn't fully restored. You're gonna have to go back and unlock all the vaults to find the pages you're missing. There is some good news, though. A friend of mine in Japan just sent me this really cool movie. And guess what? It's all about us.
Oh, yeah. We get this too.
いやー危なかった。ま、カルマリータちゃんには悪いけど、今回も俺様たちの勝ちだ。このデータファイルがあれば、父ちゃんの敵が撃てる。あれはまだ俺が子供の頃だ。よく父ちゃんの膝の上で遊んでたっけ。俺様の一族は代々伝わる義族の家系。そして受け継がれた技をまとめたのがこのラクーナの遺伝書。その洗練を極めた忍びの技だが、そこには必ず守らなければいけない厳しい掟があった。義族たる者、名誉にかけて狙うは悪党のみ、善人からは奪わない。ところが俺様が秘伝書を受け継ぐことになった夜、突然5人のギャングがやってきた。奴らは俺を守ろうとした父ちゃんを、そしてとうとう見つけ出してしまったんだ。大切なラクーナの秘伝書を。奴らは俺様の全てを奪いやがった。きっと中に書かれた技を使って悪いことをしでかすに違いねえ。そして俺様は一人ぼっち町の孤児院に入った。だがここで素晴らしい仲間に出会ったんだ。天才発明家、頼れる相棒ベントレー、そしてマーレ。食いしん坊でちょっとドジだがまあ憎めない弟分さ。仲間と一緒に俺様は父ちゃんの仇を討ち、そして秘伝書を取り返す。クーパーの名前に恥じない義族になれるか、それとも失敗してご先祖の顔に泥を塗るのか。さあ俺様たちの運命はどっちだ。
So this is essentially a bonus that you get for completing the game. It's the first scene that you get after completing the first level in the game. And they just basically completely reanimate it as to make it like anime themed. And then they, make it Japanese as well. I think it's no. it's a nice little bonus, and it's pretty neat. But I'm going to go in, and this is going to be the last part of the game. There is technically more I could do. I could speedrun the game because, like, all the levels, if I go back into them, after having gotten all the...
Freeze, raccoon!
How can I freeze when my heart warms at the very
Can I
sight of you?
skip
Shut
this?
up,
We've already
Ringtail.
seen... Okay,
I
I guess
don't
we're
know what
talking. I
you're
guess I'm
doing
talking
here,
over them.
but
But
I'm sure it can't
every
be
level
whoever
gets
owns it.
basically a speed run mode where you
Just
collect the little
only have eyes for
hourglass, and you got to
music,
beat
too blind to see
the
what's going on
level
around
under a
All
certain
I
period
see
of
is a
time.
pathetic
I'm
thief
not
who's
very good at
escaped
those.
justice
I
for
know
far
I
too long.
have
I'm
done
proud
them
to be a
before,
thief,
but it has been a
especially
long,
when I'm
long,
stealing
long
from a
time
vicious
since I've done that.
extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective.
How
These
could I
quaint
freeze
tickles
when my
are a
heart
front
warms
for
at
an
the very
illegal
sight of you?
explosives
Yeah,
factory.
no,
Don't
Sly
try to
Cooper
confuse
is a
bullshit.
huge
You
flirt,
criminals are all
and
the same, and none of you
I'm
can
going to
escape
point it
justice.
out when we get to the point in the game, but there is a certain line that he says in the second game to Carmelita that is absolutely hilarious. It is it's funny. I'm not gonna spoil it though, because I don't want to ruin the magic. But I will say, Sly gets a lot better with his flirting in the later games. He just gets better in general later on. I will say that. Like, you know, in the first game, he's kind of seems a bit disinterested. Sometimes he can feel like he's being a bit condescending. He does get better. They flesh him out a lot, and his voice actor does a lot better in the later areas. Didn't save much time, unfortunately. Well, maybe I saved some time. Maybe. I don't know. Can we say that this game is best game of 2023 yet? Probably not, because this game came out... Whoa, okay, Carmelita, chill out there for a second.
Press the circle to enter the vault.
And here we go.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
2, 3, 1.
Amazing! Colonel Reed Cooper's time stopper technique. Press the triangle button and execute a flashbang that will stun all guards in the world for a few seconds. I can see how this might be useful and entertaining too.
And with it, getting the final page of the Thievius Raccoonus and the final recipe from HelloFresh.
At long last,
I'm going to let this play
Thievius
first.
Raccoonus restored to its original state. The first time I held the whole thing under my arm since I was 8 years old. The same weight that all my ancestors had felt beneath their arms as they had passed it on. Although, while other family members may have been great thieves, they all inherited the book. I got a chance to earn it. I had taken down the Fiendish Five, having used the moves my ancestors taught me, and become a master thief along the way. The time had come for me to chronicle my own adventures into the great book.
This
is
was
gonna
gonna
be
be
fun.
fun. And we get credits again. We literally just got them, but we got them again. The last HelloFresh recipe that we get for this sponsored stream is White Cheddar Wonder Burger. This is made with Old Bay fries, caramelized onions, and a special sauce. let's see what this special sauce might be made of. Why don't we? It's not saying in the recipe, but it's looking like it might be something to do with Dijon mustard. But this one, it looks like, is a burger with this special Dijon mustard, mayonnaise, Old Bay seasoning, who knows. We haven't made this one yet. But it's also got caramelized onions on it and white cheddar, which, I don't know about you, but as a burger lover personally, I can get the feeling that I will be a big fan of this one whenever I get the chance to try it. And one last plug for the road. Use my promo code POGHF31044 to get up to 40% off your HelloFresh order, or just use my link, which, excuse me, should be in the Nightbot messages that appear every now and again. Oh, and we get to see this again. It is. And that, my friends, was Sly Cooper and the... Thanks, Murray. And the Thievius Raccoonus.
You've done it, Sly! The Thievius Raccoonus is complete! Now, try beating all the Master Thief sprints to unlock the designer's commentary. Once you've unlocked them all, I've got a special behind-the-scenes movie to show you.
And that's what you get for completing all the, as he says, Master Thief sprints. I am not personally going to do them, but they are something for you to do if you wish to play more of it. Yes, I did add Kool-Aid to my throne, specifically because of you. I appreciate it, and we are still going through the Kool-Aid that you got us before. I appreciate it, guy. So, genuinely, what do you guys think of the game? Because this is definitely up there in some of my favorite games. I don't think it breaches top 10, but the only reason it doesn't breach top 10 is because of what we got coming next from Sly Cooper 2. Which, ooh. It's not super late. If it wasn't for the fact that I would need to download the entire game, I would 100% play the first level of the game. Because I watched the first level of the first game again. I was legitimately crying because of the start, or the end of the first level. The end of the first level, guys, made me almost cry with all the emotions that it gave me, because I just love these games that much. It's so cool and epic and awesome. I am so excited to play the second game. Will I play the second game right away? I don't honestly know. I still have Dark Souls 2 that I'm playing currently. I don't think there's really many other games that I want to play right now, so maybe I will just have Sly Cooper for whenever I have it. But then if I don't feel up to playing it, maybe I'll have Dark Souls going on in the background. Maybe I'll play a round of Dark Souls or something before deciding on what I'm going to play next. But that'll be for whenever I'm able to decide that. With how my stupid schedule is going on with work, which I still don't know if I'm actually working tomorrow, because of how disorganized they are at this place, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. But I'm gonna see... Let me see if downloading this absolutely kills my stream. If downloading this kills my stream, then I'm going to attempt to download it before we end. And then I'll play just the very first level. Because I would be very interested in doing that. But we'll have to see. Because, let's see. Currently it says... I'm gonna guess probably not. because currently the amount of days that it says that it'll take in order to get done... I accidentally pinned a message. I have no idea how I did it. I don't know how you did it either. I can click on them and pin them. But currently, it is lowering, but it says that currently it would take 2 days in order to download Sly Cooper 2. I hope you have a good night as well, and thank you for joining. So, because of the fact that it's going to take so long, and I've been rambling on for a while now, it's going to take so long, I would probably be streaming for another at least 3 hours for it to be able to download. So, because of that, I'm probably going to go ahead and end things off here. I will download it, I will get it ready, and I will be very, very, very excited to show you guys the next Chronicle in the Sly Cooper series, and I will have some very interesting facts. So, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over here. 20 points away from what you want to redeem. I'm scared to know what you want to redeem. Am I saying, I have a few ideas. Oh, wait, no. I think I know exactly. I think I know exactly what you're wanting to redeem. I mean, I could wait until you get enough to redeem it. That is entirely up to you, though. I am glad that it's not killing my stream, but I also should have thought of the fact of, yeah, you'd have to stream for 10 minutes longer. Well, then I'm probably not going to worry about it then. Maybe I'll just leave the stream going for 10 minutes and you can just keep the stream running. But I'm glad you guys were here. Thank you very much for showing up. For an hour longer? I mean, I technically could. I probably am not going to, but I could. Thank you all very much for showing up. I really enjoyed playing through this game. I enjoyed basically 100%ing it. I know it wasn't exactly it because, you know, I didn't technically... If you get the points soon, I get 10 points every 5 minutes. I mean, I could leave it going. I could take a quick break to get something to drink and then come back and see what exactly it is you're wanting to redeem. Alright, well, I'm just gonna leave it here. I don't care enough. It's basically the end of the stream anyways. I'm going to go get a drink, so I will be back, you guys. Discuss whatever it is. Discuss how, you know, discuss Murray, because he's just sitting here eating a hot dog, reading something. Who knows what he's reading? Who knows what he's looking at? I don't know. It's probably some asset in the game that they reused. But I'm gonna go get a drink, so enjoy staring at Murray. Now you can see him. Enjoy staring at Murray. I don't know if I specified, by the way, but later on in the series, Murray has my favorite line that is said in the entire series. Did you get your points? Started a timer? I haven't. I'm sure Kay has. But to go into a little bit more with this game is cute. It is compact, and I could play this for a few hours and enjoy it. The next few games are not going... The next game changes up the formula pretty significantly. You do not get a hub world where you go to different markers on the map that glow to put you into a level. You do not get an end game where you're just collecting, quote, treasure keys. You do not get, like, big, like, bouncing Sly heads all over the point. You do not get checkpoints that are just cameras that Bentley set up. Do we get a GTA version of this? You are not as far off as you think, if I'm being honest. I won't spoil it, because like I said, the next game... It's not exactly GTA, but the best way to describe it is Jungle Gym. The game literally opens up. And it's pretty incredible. No, not quite. We do not get that level of intimacy between Sly and Carmelita. Unfortunately. If it is exactly what I hope that you're doing, Kay, I hope if you're going to do this to me, at the very least you can clip it. You could at least do that for me, I hope. I feel like I have a pretty good idea of what it is, but I mean, who knows? I mean, it could be. It very much could be. Cat friend's coming to give some lovin's.
From the earth I rise.
Dang it. Shush. Hey! If it wasn't that, I knew what it was. From the earth I rise, to the earth I one day will return. What's up, mother shuckers? My name is Colonel Cornelius Cornwall, and I'm here today to introduce you to corn. Corn is a North American cereal plant that yields large kernels on a cob. It is also called maize because it's easy to get lost in its incredible flavor. Side effects of corn includes choking, I guess. Come down today and try some corn, or we will sacrifice your newborn. Ah! Yes. I am doing it from memory. Are we ready to... Are we ready to hear how close I was, at least? am doing it from memory, K. Oh, that was right? Oh, wow. Cool. Do you want me to play the video on stream? Sure. Come over here and say it.
Hello. Why do you have the corn video up?
Because I was going to at least have it to compare, but then you were like, no, I'll just come over here.
From the 2-in-1 package, yes please. From the earth I rise, and to the earth I one day will return. What's up, mother shuckers? My name is Colonel Cornelius Cornwall, and I'm here today to introduce you to corn. Corn is a North American cereal plant that yields large kernels on a cob. It is also called maize because it's easy to get lost, and its incredible flavor. Side effects of corn may include choking, I guess. Come down today and try some corn, or we will sacrifice your newborn. Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. Yep, time to clip both and compare them. But with that, it is now officially the end of the stream. So I'm going to thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for coming on this amazing journey with me for this amazing game. And I'm very much looking forward to seeing you guys experience the very next game, which is even more amazing than the last. Thank you all for being here. I'll see you next time.